Good morning, everyone. I have been invited today to talk about some of the difficulties and barriers I face with my use of technology. I have Down syndrome, an intellectual disability or ID. A few years ago, Mum helped me start my business, Kylie Barriers, to further my interest in public speaking and arts. When I moved to an apartment in Erskineville 2 years ago, Mum was no longer able to keep an eye on my phone use or help me with my email, my upgrades and problems. My support agency advertised and found an assistant to help me with my iPhone, iPad and MacBook. It saves me and Mum lots of headaches and arguments and stress. There are websites for people to advertise if they are looking to work with people with disabilities. But none of them say that they can help with technology. So how can you help me and others like me? The NDIS is huge. Many families probably do not realise they can get support with digital technology through their plans. But families can only do so much. It is hard for them to place everything. It is not unusual for people with ID to do what they should not do. That is, send emails or post on Facebook, threatening, abusive, and even dangerous messages. When the police make contact, it is pretty scary for the families. I have been known to download costly and unsuitable apps. I know someone who downloaded videos on her phone to watch on her way to work. How expensive is that? This is a common problem for us. And some of the games apps charge you every time you go to the next level. I love my iPhone. How did we ever survive without them? I'm not a great talker. But I do like talking to Mum and others on Viber. It's not perfect, but we can see each other. It is free, too, and the stickers are fun. Don't we all love apps? How do we find out about new and helpful apps? I recently downloaded Smart Money, so I can record my spending straight away. But I can still delete it if I think my spending might frighten Mum. I've tried an early Simplify app too. I'm not sure that people with ID will remember to use it. It's not in easy English, so that might need help. Maybe carers could use it more. Every week I email my family and friends my activities for that last week and for the week ahead. Is there any app I can use to enter and send my daily notes from my phone? My assistant helps me record my business income and spending on a simple spreadsheet. I sometimes make mistakes, so I am glad he looks over my shoulder. My tax agent will not be happy if I don't get it right. I sometimes use a PowerPoint when I give talks. I like putting it together, but I'm not always good at matching like with like. Last week I used a PowerPoint presentation at my Uni to Beyond program for people with ID at Sydney Uni. I am studying artistry and creativity because my systems are linked to Mum's. There are times when we have dropouts. Sometimes I forget to tell her I have changed a password. But at least now we can find Apple to problem solve. Mum and I attended the first NDIS conference in Brisbane 2 years ago, when we learned there about the extensive and ongoing relationship that all the big tech companies have with Australia. I wonder if Apple and others could set up dedicated phone lines for people like me and our carers to help us when we have problems. I am on some committees, so I get lots of emails. I'm not good at putting emails in folders or answering straight away. Maybe that's why Mum has grey hair. Recently, I noticed some snappy phrases popping up that I can use with one click. So guess who is now doing instant replies? Well, sometimes, anyway. As for Facebook, well, I have a personal page and business one too. I'm very careful about what gets posted. I recently heard how the likes can only honour someone's post. Also, depending on the like, that can shame people. This can be very unhealthy for some people. I need help with my website too. It is important to remember that we can all learn and can go on learning just as you do. I'm now 37 and I love Googling and learning more about the artworks discussed at uni. Maybe there is a business opportunity out there, perhaps for students, to set up a mobile technology monitoring service for people like me. If someone could drop in for an hour or two, once a fortnight, that could help with problem solving, system maintenance, and updating. Technology through our NDIS plans can open whole new worlds for us, so long as we can get access to it. One day we might even get a robot to bring us breakfast in bed and do the housework for us. Could someone organise for us a one-page weekly email in easy English to help us learn more? Learn more? It could include such things as 2 or 3 apps to look at, a new digital link or program we might like to try, a warning about what we should not do, and, of course, a short joke or a cartoon. But, please, no Trump jokes.